Hey YouTube, Vibe here, and we're back with another clown build video. So I have to say, I forgot to mention on my last clown build video that I did get the idea, the basic idea from Kujay. Him and Defizzle had this clown build, and they were the ones who originally claimed it as a clown build when they want to be, and I quote, pussy ass bitches, I believe is what he said. And it's the way that they fight hackers, the way they fight sword peeking campers. It's the way that they fight anybody who doesn't want to play the game and would rather sit and do nothing on the other side of a wall. So with all that said and done, let's jump right into the mess of things. How did that bounce back? What the fuck? Anyway, what we have here is probably the most common of the clown builds, and one of the most effective is the Hunter's Night Stalker. So as everybody knows, in literally all of Destiny, Spectral Blade is one of the best, if not the best, supers, and almost all hunters are currently playing Spectral. Most people also have 100 mobility, granting you a dodge every 9 seconds. And doing that, you can also put on Dynamo and Distribution. Now, if you're new, if you didn't watch the other video, if you're just watching this one, this is where I like to point out that Dynamo combined with Dynamo does not work very well. Distribution combined with Distribution also does not work, but Dynamo with Distribution combined does work, and it works really well. Using your class ability near an enemy reduces your super cooldown, and by that, what it really means is gives you a fat chunk of super in 2 different steps. So as you see here, I got a bunch of super from Shade Stepping near Smokey. What the hell? Like a bunch of super, literally, I believe 1/8 of your super in 1 dodge. And you get that every 9 seconds. So that's pretty absurd. But the key here is that as a hunter, you can dodge very, very fast. And Dynamo Distribution does not have a wall barrier. I can literally, oh, this is bad. I'm actually going to be in my super. So let's learn, chat. Let's learn. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this will actually grant me super energy while I'm in my super. It does. Look at that. I got super energy back because I was near an enemy and I dodged in my super. You can actually dodge multiple times apparently in your Spectral Blade. Who knew? You can keep getting energy back if you dodge right next to your enemy. That's pretty neat. But back to the main point. Now that I don't have my super and I can actually use this, it doesn't actually stop when the enemy's through the wall. So as we can see, I don't have direct visual contact with anybody. They're on the other side of the wall, and Shade Stepping does in fact grant me super energy. So I can sit here while they're sword peeking and I'm sword peeking. I can sit here and I can just farm super energy. Now, there's 2 ways to be an even more of a bitch about this. The number 1 way is running Gemini Gestures. Dodging near an enemy will take away their radar, flash their screen, and quote unquote misdirect them, right? It does 2 damage or something like that. This is a horrible thing to do because you're going to be constantly spamming through the wall Gemini jackasses, and you're going to be constantly just like tormenting the other team. This may not work to your benefit because this might actually convince them to start pushing because they're going to be tired of your shit and they might get out of range. But if you truly want to be the ultimate spammer loser, you're gonna run Stompies, and you're gonna run Stompies with maximum mobility, and you're going to literally spam the shit out of your Shade Step. So sprinting gives you energy for your grenade, melee, and dodge. Plain and simple, literally couldn't be any more black and white than that. You dodge into the wall and you just sprint into it. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I'm getting rapid cooldown and I'm getting my Shade Step even faster. And as you can see here, I'm literally just gonna get my entire super, and I can get it through the wall. It's ridiculous. I will literally sit here and show you the true speed of this. If you're able to sit here and spam your Shade Step and whatever, just if you're able to flawlessly do this at the most efficient rate, you're literally going to get your super every round. And I'm not actually joking about that. You will literally get your super every round. Kujay has done this a bunch. I've done this a bunch. Hunter is probably the most potent for this because of the sheer speed that you can get a super. 9-second cooldown already, and then you throw stompies on or frosties on as well, and you just, it's stupid. It is honestly stupid how fast you get your super. If you really, I guess, truly wanted to be a nasty ass biatch, you could run bottom tree arc strider and rapid cooldown and focus breathing. You're gonna get your shade step even faster, like even faster, and you'll just be able to spam supers left and right. I wouldn't suggest this because I think the Night Stalker super is a lot better than a bottom tree arc strider, but I mean, a super is a super, and when you can get it in about a minute and a half just by sprinting into a wall and shade stepping near your sword peeking enemies, it's just absurd. You can use this to very effectively fight hackers. If you have to sword peek against hackers because you know that they're gonna just dome you instantly the moment you peek, you can use this to fight them. That's pretty much what I use it for. And you can also use it to just, I guess, passive teams. Any passive team, any hackers, obviously, like I said, and then some other stuff, literally whenever you want to use it. I know some people, like my friend Paladin, he runs the dynamo distribution on at all times because why not? There's a lot of times where you try and shotgun an enemy and then shade step out and it just gives you a buttload of super. What else are you going to use in that slot? Pump action? Pump action doesn't do a lot. You're going to get super energy from kills anyway, so you might as well get the massive bump on shade stepping near enemies, especially if you're a hunter, because you shade step so much and you shade step near enemies often enough that the benefit is enormous. And I'm gonna regret telling everybody this because literally all you hunters that I hate so much are just gonna be getting even more supers, and I probably shouldn't post this, but we're doing it anyway because content, chat, content, or YouTube comments. I'm finally recording a video offline. I'm not actually streaming while I'm recording this, when usually I stream and record videos at the same time, so you guys get this weird middle ground treat, I guess. So, but there you have it. You get stupid amounts of super on your class. The last thing I forgot to mention actually was this doesn't work with Warlock very well because no matter what, even with the highest recovery, you don't get your rift back very fast. There's not a lot of exotics that help you get them back faster. There's the one that slightly charges your rift back when enemies are nearby, but it really doesn't work that great, especially compared to Hunter or Titan. I would say that on a Warlock, it's really not worth using. You're better off getting grenade energy with your rifts. You're better off just having pump action or the sniper one. But it's not really the best for Warlock, but it is very, very, very powerful for Hunters and for Titans. So that's about it. That's pretty much everything I can think about off the top of my head. We're gonna let this run out just another like 20 seconds so we can go a little bit past the 8-minute mark. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like the video, and hit that bell, turn your notifications on so you can see more videos. Thank you guys for the support. I've been posting a lot of YouTube videos lately because my YouTube channel is actually bigger than my Twitch channel, and I really should focus more on YouTube, making you guys good content, quality content, maybe actually editing some videos instead of recording them all at one go like I normally do. But maybe that's part of the charm. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Believe it or not, I do read most of my comments, especially lately. I've been really reading the comments a lot. Even if I don't reply to your comments, no, I probably read it. So there we go. We're past 8 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.